Okay, I want to talk to you about, really, like, how two-faced some people are, and, like, not, like, two-faced, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they talked about me like that, even though they said they liked me. No, not like that. What I'm talking about is, like, when you meet someone, like, at school or something, and they're, like, very proper and prim, and then, like, you hang out with them outside of school because you get invited to their birthday party, and then you turn into a psycho crazy 5-year-old. Yeah, I was invited like a while ago, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'll go, whatever. But then I was like, well, I'll just forget about it, and I probably won't go anyway. Like, that's what I was thinking in my head. I was like, oh yeah, because I didn't want to go anyway. But then, like, she kept reminding me, like, I mean, like, I didn't forget about it, like, when she talked about, like, when she told me about it again, like, a week before her birthday party, like, I was like, oh, crap, now I have to go to this, like, I knew, like, it was in the back of my mind, but then, like, the thing that, like, really threw me for a spin was, like, when we got there, like, she was, acting, whatever, just, having a good time, BSing with her friends, and then the next minute, she went batshit crazy and started acting like a 5-year-old, like, we were walking around, and she was, like, clinging, like, all over this guy, and he was giving it right back, and I was like, oh, okay. Clearly they, like, have a thing or whatever, but he's got a girlfriend, so haha, sucks for her, right? And then we went to a place that I applied at for a job and got an interview at, and they took, like, before they had, like, taken, like, this girl had taken this guy's hat that he brought, and they just ran around the store, like, not the store, they ran around the mall, because that's where we were at. Outside of the stores, there's, it was fine, no big deal, we were walking, and we weren't throwing things, and then, like, the second time she took his hat, she ran into the place of employment that I wanted to go and work at. And, so then, they placed his hat in the bra section under panties and thongs, then they moved it to mannequin head, and at that time, they called security, like, they called the head lady, my manager, well, my ex-manager, and she starts walking, like, towards us, and she asked me how I'm doing, because she knows who I am. I was like, oh, hey, I'm doing good, what about you? I made the connection when she was here, I was like, this could go bad, but then she started talking to me like it was no big deal. I was like, oh, yeah, no. So then, as we're walking, the girl takes his hat and starts running with it, and then throws it on the floor. Like, she chucked it over aisles of clothes, and it just falls on the ground right in front of me. I was like, oh my god. The guy, like, picks it up, and then, like, we go, and then I guess he took in, like, the girl who took his hat's glasses. Let's call her Adrian. He took Adrian's glasses and started walking, and as I'm walking to the exit, because I don't want to get thrown out of a store, the lady's following me. I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was like, we're being followed. I was like, guys, we're being kicked out right now. They didn't get the connection. We, like, the main group left, like, we knew, we're done. And then stupid Adrian and let's call him John. Adrian and John were in the store still. They didn't go to the exit. They threw them out. She legitimately said, "You guys need to leave." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And then when we were sitting on the food court right near my ex-future place of employment, the girl was picked up, thrown down on Adrian. Adrian and her proceeded to fall on my feet. And then after that, giggle on the floor. I was like, ow, first of all. I was like, you guys just fell on me. That's, hurts. It's not very funny. And then, to make it worse, they called, like, the place of my employment called security, the mall cop, and he started watching us. And then, I was like, guys, mall cop, we probably shouldn't be doing this. The mall cop walks up right behind me, and then looks at them and goes, "What are you doing on the floor?" And she goes, "Oh, it's my birthday." Like, she can't be thrown out because it's her birthday? Girl, they will throw you out whenever they want to. Are you kidding me? You're breaking rules, acting like a 5-year-old. You're running to the stores. Like, she read to me dirty sex positions from Spencer's in a book. In front of everyone. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, good one. Haha, funny, And then, she hid under the table after he left. He was like, "Are you protesting?" And she goes, "It's my birthday." And then he just looked at us and was like, "Ugh," and then walked away. And I was like, "You've got to be kidding me." I was like, "You got lucky one time, sweetie." But of course, he's right behind me, and I'm like, "You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna get thrown out." I was like, "This guy can pick me up and break me like a stick." Like, hello? This guy's like 5'10", I'm like, what, 5'8"? Okay, great idea. And then, so we go into Dick's Sporting Goods. Why? I have no idea. Oh, to look at canoes. Because we're gonna plan a canoeing trip. Okay, one, I just met, like, all your friends. Two, I don't even, like, I'm annoyed right now. I don't want to be around you. We're going canoeing now? Yeah, girl, what is going through your mind? And my favorite part, like, she lost her sister. Her 16-year-old sister lost her. And my favorite part was she gave her sister her phone. I was like, okay. I was like, you dumb, okay? Who just leaves their phone with her sister? Like, she was like, well, she's got a purse. You've got pockets. My phone stays in my hand or in my pocket at all times. Okay, I'm not going to give it to someone else to hold. What are you, lazy? Yeah, it is your birthday, but girl, you was getting the wrong attitude with me, okay? That's so annoying. Like, don't act like a 5-year-old, like, boom, batshit crazy like that, okay? Like, you're 18 right now. It's time to grow up, sweetie.